Hey, it's Leah, and today I wanted to talk about adding Messenger, Facebook Messenger, to your website. So here I also want to show you another system that allows you to create unlimited websites, landing pages, opt-in pages, whatever you want it to be. And right here we just click on websites and you can create as many as you like. Super cool, easy, and it's probably the easiest way I've ever made a website. It's a drag and drop, but I can show you in another video how easy it is, and I constantly make these pages over and over and over. So here today I want to go ahead and show you how you can add Messenger right into your website. This is super simple and easy, and a great way to add this onto multiple websites that you can create right here in what we call 𝗓𝘗𝘁. So super simple, and let's get started. So now jumping over to my Facebook page, you can connect with me here, and I do have many pages on the far left-hand side that I use within Facebook. So this does need to be a business page that you'll be working with. So up here, I want to go ahead and go to one of those pages. Let me see if I can do this. So I don't know why this screen is different here. Okay, so we'll go to pages on the top section. Your page might look a little different. I don't know why this Facebook is looking this way. Now, I do have these pages that I'm working inside of Facebook. So I'm going to go ahead and select Marketing with Leah. I'll go ahead and open that up. On the far left-hand side, you're going to see all these different options. You want to go down to Settings. When you select Settings, on the far left-hand side, you'll select Messaging. And here in the middle section, you would scroll down, and it's going to say, Add Messenger to your website. Select Get Started. We're going to hit Next. Right here, you can go ahead and select the English or whatever language that you would like to have. Right here, you can also create, hi, how are you? So a great greeting right here, so you can see it pops into this section. And you can let people continue as a guest. I would probably turn that off. You kind of monitor and test and see on your website, but it's nice to have someone come into your website that would be part of Facebook, and you would have control to see who that is. So this is what it's going to look like. Select Next. Over on this page, you can do custom colors. So if you wanted something to match your website or anything like that, you can select different colors on this section and kind of stand out. So I might try red. Red's kind of fun. And we're going to select Next. Now on this page, it looks like you can also work with 𝗓𝘗𝘁𝗄, so I'll be helping out with 𝗓𝘗𝘁𝗄 also. So I'm going to hit save on that because I do have some information in there. And then on the far left-hand side, it'll say I'll install the code by myself, or I can send it to my director, or your developer, whichever one works for you, but you can do this yourself. Click over in this section and copy the code to the clipboard. We're going to connect that. Now we're going to jump back over to the website. So here, let's go with one that I'm promoting a lot of. We'll go with this one. Whoops, I wanted to click Edit, sorry. Click Edit. Now it brings me into my page. On the top section, click on the Edit Website button. You're going to go down to Code Snippet. So Code Snippet, we're going to drag to the top of the page. You'll see section will be here, and we will just drop it. Now on the far left-hand side, you can just do a Control-V as in Victor, or do a right-click and paste, hit OK. And now that section is updated. We're going to do a save. And then I'm going to come back to Facebook and make sure I do finish. I'm probably going to add this to a couple of my websites, so I'm going to leave it open. Let's see if it'll work with it open. And we'll do a preview. Let's click OK in the bottom section. And let's make sure it works. So I'm probably going to do a save and exit. It might be because I have to finish here. So let's finish and done. We'll go back to this section again. Select website. Let me refresh my page here. Not sure what happened here. Let's see here. Let me pause for just a moment and log out and log back in. All right, I figured it out. So this is what the page will look like, and it will pop up with this message. You also could switch accounts, so I'm going to show you how to do that. And here you can visit the Facebook page, add messenger. So super, super, super awesome, because if, sometimes just reading this or watching the videos, you're like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. But if you have questions and you really want something right away, an answer or something like that, just a quick question, all you have to do is just connect with me, and it's a great way to add that. So let's jump back over to Facebook, because I noticed there was one step that was missing. So when you go here, you can also update these to be first name or whatever you want. You can change your image, all that. But when you're setting it up, let me go back here. Add messenger to your website. Get started. Add messenger to your website, hit next. Now you can change and alter this to whatever you want. So hey, you can leave that greeting as you want, or I just think that's pretty basic, and that will help anyone who needs that. So I did turn off the guest, and I hit next. So I did change my colors, just like I said, and then hit next. Now, one of the things you have to do is in this section. I thought it was going to run my 𝗵𝘁𝗁, but it's not. What it's doing is it allowing you to put this messenger plugin onto whatever website. So it will not show unless you add that website. So here I added textbot10.now.site and home. I hit save, and I copy the code, hit finish, and then go back over here. So I jump back in here, and actually I put it at the bottom because I was seeing that it was leaving the white space at the top, and I didn't really want that. So I select this, I paste that code, and I come into style. I'm going to leave the padding at the bottom 40 to the top. Actually, I didn't want top, so top will be 0 and padding for the bottom will be 40, just because it'll open up that space at the bottom, and then you can still see my information. I might actually leave that at 10. So 10 for top padding and 40 for bottom padding, and I hit OK. It says that it's updated. I hit save. It's updated, and hit preview. Now I can see that everything is on the page. It's just giving it a moment, and then it pops up. How awesome is that? You really want to be able to give as many customer service options that you can for any product that you're working with. So this is a great way to do that. It'll pop up. It's going to go into my marketing with Leah. And actually, I've been testing out my 𝗵𝘁𝗁, and we'll say, hey, I have a question. Can you help? And then it actually comes to my phone, so that's super awesome. And Marketing with Leah typically replies in 1 day. I would probably change that, but it kind of depends how busy you are. If you want to ask something, then press Talk to Human. All right. Okay, just type in your message and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. How do I get started? And I can see this conversation going on my phone, which is really nice because if you're out and about, not sitting in front of your computer, this is going to allow you to give a quick answer right directly from your phone. So I will jump back here, and I believe messaging will be happening over here. So right here, well, actually it is messaging me, so that's what the message would look like when I come back into it. So right here it says Marketing with Leah, and here I would have that message. So I could say, which program, or are you looking at Textbot for $10? And then we will go back to our page. And so I can still see the conversation happening on my phone. Are you looking at Textbot for $10? So you can keep this conversation going back and forth, and it's a great way to help people get started with whatever you're trying to do. So if you're looking for a way to make unlimited websites, definitely click on the link down below. And if you have further questions, I'm definitely here to assist you with the process. But go ahead and get started with Textbot for just $10. Start growing and expanding your business and the leads that come to you. I'll see you on my next video. Appreciate your time. Make sure to comment down below if this did help you. I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.